Alright, hey, this is the continuation of Journal 16. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. Someone from YFU called, which is the exchange program I'm on. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this old lady just, started talking to me. And from what I did hear, I think she was talking about where she feeds her pigeons. That's the best I could manage to translate. She was talking fast. Like I said, I wasn't listening. And I wasn't sure what to do. She just walked up to me and she started, who does that? But, like I said, it's the old people that are interesting, like, another elder that I really enjoy hanging out with is my host grandma. She actually lives downstairs from us. And one thing I've noticed is a lot of elderly women, their hair is purple. Like, straight up purple. Like grapes. And her hair has to be the purpliest purple of purple I've ever seen. And it is, like, at first I thought I was seeing things, like when you wake up and you're pretty sure your eyesight is messed up because everything looks, like, dulled down. Yeah. When I first met her, like, at first week of Japan, coming to Japan, I met her and I saw her hair and I was like, is your hair purple? She's like, yes. I'm like, why? She's like, I love purple. I'm like, awesome. I don't know, just something about an elder, having colored hair. It's cool. Not to mention her dog's name is Gin, after gin tonic, like the alcoholic drink. Not only that, she helped me go shopping for sake for my mom in America, because I wanted to bring her back some stuff, because she likes to, taste stuff. And the grandma was with me for 2 hours trying to find the right kind of sake for her. It was awesome. Plus, she needed to help me. She needed to be there to help me buy it. So, drinking age is 20 in Japan. I'm 17. So, sometimes I think maybe I should have gone to Norway or something where the drinking age is 15. No, I'm kidding. I hate alcohol. So yeah, that was pretty much the most exciting thing that happened during the school week. On Saturday, I went to the mall by myself, and the great thing about Japan is everything is within reasonable walking distance. I mean, if you're in a hurry, it's not so great, but sometimes you just got time to kill, you want to leisurely walk, everything is in perfectly walking distance. The only downside is it's really hot and humid out. That's why I look like crap right now. But, so I walked to the mall, and it was about a 20-minute walk, and I took my camera with me because, I don't know, I take my camera with me everywhere, and if I see something interesting, it helps to have a camera, And so here's, my house, on the balcony. You can just see all the neighborhood is about, I don't know, this married neighborhood's, in the middle of a bunch of, it's city, all around us, and then, 20 houses surrounded by city. I don't know. Their logic of placing houses is totally left field. But I guess it's a good thing, because that's what makes everything within walking distance. So anyway, yeah. So there that is. Now these pictures aren't super exciting. So yeah. There's just walking. Yeah, the funny stuff is we had American restaurants. And I guess Nishinomi has a lot of American stuff, because there's KFC and, a Mr. Donut, and then there's a Most Burger over there. And there's a casino right over there. I got pictures of it. Yeah, see right there, Pachinko. Well, not a casino per se, but they got the machines. You got guys putting money in. You got money coming out, and there's a ton of them. And as you suspect, they usually look like businessmen, just like businessmen, or guys in suits, maybe an occasional T-shirt here and there. And I haven't seen any females in there. It's just men, And you got that. And you got these posters just out front, all over the place. I'm like, what? Weird advertising. Notice all the bikes. If you don't walk, you're a bike rider. Now, I had a bike, but get this. In one of the most safest countries in the world, it got stolen. I know, right? F my life. But, oh well. Walking, I don't really mind walking. It's just annoying, because it takes, I really have to have, nothing else to do if I want to walk somewhere. So, here's that. Like I said, these pictures aren't too exciting, but some people are curious to what a Japanese street is And the thing with Japanese street is there's 3 types of people on Japanese streets. There's walkers, actually 4. There's walkers, bike riders, mopeders, and drivers. and the street is maybe 10 to 15 feet wide. That is a lot going on in the street, especially when there's like tons of shops and crap and all this. It's hectic. I mean, it's not like New York and crap, but it's a lot to have on just one little street. So then I get to the mall, you know, and there's actually, Japanese malls are great. They're great. Maybe it's because the one in my town sucks really bad, but just Japanese malls are great because they have arcades in them, and they have play areas in them, and they got tons of really, really good restaurants in them. Yeah. And plus the arcades themselves are really awesome, because some of them just have the most awesome toys. They got really cool toys in these things. I mean, you want to play so bad. It's not a like stuffed bear you're winning. You could win like a video game console. No joke. I've seen a PS3 in a claw machine. Now, I'm telling you this, 99.9% you're not gonna win. But dude, come on. I mean, they put it like here's the slot where you try to tip it in. They'll put the PS3 like teetering just above it. And it gives you the hope, like, all you have to do is just knock it in. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I took some pictures of the arcade. Oh, that's a 7-Eleven. See, like, I don't know, there's like this psychotic bear toy that you can win. Look at that, it's perched right on the edge, like I told you. And there's some more. And there's, like, also another, like, betting type place, too. Like, they had, like, a bouncy kids for the kids. And there's Purikura, which I enjoy. And there's, like, you know, some money winning stuff. There wasn't many people there because it was just, you know, like Saturday. And there's like a Hello Kitty. I thought it was interesting just because the doorway. I don't know. I like the doorway. And right now, it's getting close to Star Festival. I can't remember the Japanese name, but you see a lot of these everywhere. Just trees covered in wishes. What you do is you write down a wish and you tie it to a tree. And then when the day of Star Festival comes, you know, hopefully it gets granted. Now, I was reading a few, and some of them, they were really cute. Like I remember reading one, and it said, "I want a baby," of course in Japanese, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And some were like so simple to where it was like, what little angel wrote this? Like this one right here. This little dude, I'm pretty sure it was a little dude. Little Japanese kids all look pretty same. But, you know, he says, "I want everyone to see the fireworks." How cute is that? I mean, I don't know about you, but when you got like a wishing fountain, people are like, $1,000,000, and they flip in a coin. You know, but to see someone, oh, I want to see the fireworks. I want everyone to see the fireworks. I'm like, damn straight. So, I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and I myself could not resist. I also took a picture of someone else. I was like, hey, can I take your picture of you tying it? So, yes, you tie it to the tree, and I made one. And I tied it to the tree. It's in English. I didn't really know all the words in Japanese. And then I took more pictures, and they're just like everywhere. This was in the mall, and this was like outside my train station. And there was actually a walkway where there was like, you know, 40-foot tall trees that just had them totally decked out in these wishes. Just bam! All over the place, and they had streamers, and whew, it was cool. And it was just like right in the middle of nowhere, like building, train, tree, decorated in wishes and hopes. So it was, I don't know, Japan's like extremist, you know. I mean, in like a 10-minute drive, I can go complete, like, not 10-minute drive, like 10-minute train ride, I can go from super city, urban to rural buttfuck nowhere, you know. So yeah, sorry for the foul language. When I get like excited, I forget to censor stuff. So I also, one thing I also love about Japan right now in Japanese malls and just Japanese places in general is the bakeries. There's tons of bakeries here. I'm so excited about bakeries. There's no bakeries. I've never seen a bakery till I came to Japan. And they take such pride in their sweets. Look at this cake. That cake was delicious. That spoon was edible. And look at all these cakes. Those are actually fake. Believe it or not, those are fake cakes. They even take pride in their fake cakes. Yeah. Alright. I kind of nearly peed my pants from excitement half the time from seeing the cakes. I don't know. I'm a fatty. Alright. Any questions or comments? Feel free.